A Marlowe Beckett Newsically Yours starts now. Welcome to the frequency. Tonight, Mateo counts bread in desert rain. Stella seeks safety in toxic math. Maxi found the logic error in naval code. Ximam saw ancient salt reclaiming water. Me? I'm looking at the map. That little pinch where the world holds its breath. In Dublin, the Taoiseach sweats through Irish wool, buying peace with a tax cut, partisan pull. And no confidence vote hangs like a blade in the hall. Fuel is too high and patience starts to fall. 279 ships tried to thread the eye, but 22 took a hit beneath the Persian sky. The US parked a blockade on the Iranian shore. FAO says we walk through catastrophe's door. 150 energy, half the calories we eat, caught in a 21-mile chokehold of heat. Oh, it's a physical noose on a theoretical throat, riding terminal debt on a grain-carrying boat. We traded the free sea for a theater of no, watching the world's carotid arteries start to slow. 21 miles of water and 1,000 years of pride, with nowhere for the hungry or the honest to hide. Navy calls it a filter, a surveillance sweep, while Chicago prices take a terrifying vertical leap. The blockade is a shader applied to the map to hide that we're caught in a strategic trap. If the strait is a bottleneck, the world is broken glass, waiting for national security fever to pass. You can't eat a carrier or bake a missile for bread, but you can starve a nation from a West Wing head. Surgical strike on our shared human floor, leaving a close sign on the global supply store. No God keeps the ledger at the Homer's gate. No supernatural hand will balance the weight. If ships don't move, children don't eat. It's that simple empirical quiet. We think the order is a law of nature, like gravity or the turning tide, but it's just a handshake, a fragile agreement. Once you squeeze the throat to prove you're king, don't be surprised when the body starts to fail. We are the rescue party, nobody else is coming. Ships are anchored and hunger rises inside. 22 hits on hulls, 22 holes in trust, turning rules-based order into imperial dust. You can't blockade hunger or fence in the grief, or find a maritime checksum for a physical thief. The world is a carotid, the thumb is on the vein, trading our collective breath for tactical gain. Oh, it's a physical noose on a theoretical throat, riding terminal debt on a grain-carrying boat. We traded the free sea for a theater of no, watching the world's carotid arteries start to slow. 21 miles of water and 1,000 years of pride, with nowhere for the hungry or the honest to hide. 22 hits, the bread is late, the salt doesn't lie. Count the hits, honey.